I'm meteorologist Peter Chan at the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather on this Sunday, May 28th. We continue to have very high water levels along the Yukon River, though we are starting to see water levels slowly recede in the far upper reaches of the river from Dawson City down through Fort Yukon. Flood warning remains in effect, though, for Stevens Village, where there still is extensive flooding of the lowlands along the Yukon there. And as we go further downstream and through the lower Yukon basin, we have flood advisories in effect from Grayling through Anvik all the way down to the Delta. And lowland flooding will continue there, mainly due to just the continued push of heavy snowmelt waters that are coming down through the lower portion of the Yukon River. The ice jam threat has diminished in at least that area, but the lowest end of the Delta now still has that threat for ice jams, and a flood warning for ice jam flooding remains in effect for Imanak and Alakanut as a result of still some ice there at the far reaches of the river there through the Delta. As far as on the east side of the state, we're going to see some heavier rainfall here for the Memorial Day holiday. East central areas of the state will see increasing rain later this Sunday night into Monday Memorial Day. And this includes the 40-mile uplands, and that rain is going to push westward back through the Chena River Basin and the eastern Alaska Range, especially on the north side of the Alaska Range later this Sunday night and Memorial Day. Rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches will be possible from Isabel Pass to Chena Hot Springs and eastward toward Tana Cross. Fairbanks and the White Mountains could also see periods of moderate rain showers, and temperatures across the region on Memorial Day will only be in the 40s to lower 50s. As far as looking ahead, temperatures are going to stay below normal across much of the mainland here through the rest of the month into the first at least few days of June, though there are signs a ridge of high pressure could develop in western Canada and try and build northwestward. Exactly where that ridge axis sets up will determine just how warm it gets and what areas benefit from that. But it is looking that temperatures could become warmer across the panhandle into the eastern mainland once we get around and past June 6th. For Alaska statewide weather, I'm Peter Chan.